Since SEMA, who put them white walls on me beamer? Got Jared B and YZ up on my teamer. We do it for the sport, you come up short like FEMA. The ultra fast stack, boom back from YG to the grind time, infinite magnificence. What the business is, no ignorance. We on that. You know the crew.
Welcome to the Platter. I am your host here, and of course we have Pam and
Wow.
And like I said, it's spring time
Yes.
for renewal and the sun and
Flowers and
and
the blooms
the
and
heat.
butterflies.
Oh, we in Arizona.
yeah.
The heat. I'm so excited.
Yes.
I am excited about the heat because it's been weirdly cold in Arizona. I don't like it.
I don't like the cold, so I'm grateful for.
I appreciate the cold because my bills don't high.
Yeah, that air conditioning is gonna be something.
Yeah. Anywho,
But as you see, we have nothing to talk
we
about because
do.
it's spring.
It's spring.
Oh, she got something to talk about.
Yes.
We do.
Yes, we got
We
it.
all do.
Yeah.
So let's see. Watching. Most of us didn't watch anything. I don't know what.
Yeah, it's a short week.
It was a short week for us. I did watch this movie called The Radleys. Did you ever see that?
No.
It's like about a family of vampires where the parents forgot to tell the kids that they were vampires.
Oh, wow.
And so what happened was somebody tried to attack the daughter and she went into she ended up biting and killing the dude or whatever. And then they gonna sit him down. We got something to tell y'all. Y'all vampires. The other kid was like, y'all are so freaking irresponsible. Who does that?
Like, how you forget to tell your kids that they are blood-sucking demons?
They were like, no, it's like, they was like, do you do? No, we don't. Girl, they got a 12-step program online and shit.
Oh, stop playing.
Like for vampires,
Yeah.
blood, and they was so that's how they treat it, like an addiction. Like the blood is an addiction. They don't technically have to do it. You see what I'm saying? So,
But you technically do. If
the
you
thing
don't
is-
know.
The thing was, and the mom gonna tell the girl, when you went vegan, I thought this might be a problem. She was like, you ain't think to tell me then? Like, hey, you can't be a vegan. You gotta eat these.
Not a vegan vampire.
Like, you gotta eat this hamburger. So then, the parents hadn't drunk blood in forever. So then, the girl killed the boy. So the dad called the twin brother, who's also a man, except he on the blood. So.
Yeah. He on the blood.
And every time they see it, they all be acting like crackheads. So finally, the daddy give in. He drinks some blood. Now he's a doctor. He draw blood all the time.
Oh, stop.
So now he drank the blood.
Damn, I gotta see this now.
You have to. And believe it or not, I watched this on Tubi. But it's like an English movie. It's from like 2024. It's not like a horror movie, but it was very interesting though.
Oh, man.
Just to watch the family gradually slip into chaos, all because they should have told this girl she was a vampire.
Before she killed
So now
the
the
first
brother liked this boy, and because the uncle's still there, he decided to drink some blood too. And of course, once they drink the blood, that's when that whole "I can make you do what I want" that's when all that stuff kicked in. That's why they treat it like a drug.
Gotcha.
Because you get to, you mess with people's
your
minds.
powers kick in.
Yeah. So then he wanted to turn his friend, but then he changed his mind and was like, that would just be too wrong. Like, let me not do that. He changed his mind. His uncle go behind him, bite the friend, because then the friend is like laying there dying, and then it turns out the friend's dad kept telling him vampires are real. So he called the dad after he got bit, like help. And he took the boy right to the vampire people's house because he knew they were vampires. He was like, I want my son to live. That's all he said.
Yo, that's true.
You have to watch it. It was crazy.
Hey, yo, bro.
It's
I'm about to
more
watch
like
that today before I leave. Yeah.
It's like a drama. I don't know. It's like a comedy drama. I don't know where to put it, but it was something.
That's crazy.
It sounds. It was wild. I was just like,
The daughter is a vegan. Like, you gotta need that medium.
my thing is,
For the
remember
to bring the child back to them.
Like, I want my son to live. They was like, what?
Daughter,
He was looking like we all know what. They opened the door. He's like, I want my son to live. They was just like, they just backed up. Like, we know what it is.
Oh,
damn.
man.
So the son ended up living, but the kids in the new vampire that they made ended up just leaving the parents. Like, these motherfuckers is crazy. But the way they scolded their parents for like a couple minutes about how irresponsible that is.
It is
was like, why would
irresponsible.
the boys said, why would you have kids to begin with? Because we wanted a family, man. They were so mad. The kids were so mad.
Like, the daughter can't be vegan. You need a medium rare steak. Like,
Something, yeah.
So, yeah.
Still wanted to move.
You know what I mean? So So it was like, I kind of figured when you went vegan, this might happen.
Man.
Bitch, you should have said something. Cause I mean, come on, in real life, you'd be like, bitch, I want to be a vegan mom. Sorry.
No.
You know that's not possible.
But they didn't know because they didn't tell them. That's one of my favorite things though. When they were sitting them down, they gonna pull out the laptop, talking about we got programs. His 12-step program like AA, and they go he giving them pamphlets and shit. Like what?
How to survive as a vampire.
How to survive, right?
How to survive being a vampire? You know, you don't have to drink blood.
The 12 steps to acceptance.
Yeah, the first step is acceptance. Like,
Because the 12 steps is to make sure, you know, if you choose to abstain from drinking blood. That's what the step program is for.
oh, wow.
Then the dad being a doctor, that's even wild.
Yeah.
Like,
And so he was able to do it until his brother came around. His brother just, you know, drinking blood in front of everybody. And of course, they all like, the mom and the dad over there, the daughter feeling amazing, so she don't care.
Not the little flask of blood.
It made it worse. He got it in clear bottles, so everybody can see what
like, this motherfucker is grinding.
Open his jacket and take a look at little super little.
He like, oh, y'all don't drink blood no more, right?
This motherfucker's over there salivating.
It keeps calling me. It just keeps calling
You
me.
should have seen it. You watch it.
Oh,
It's
man,
on
I'm
TV.
gonna watch this.
It's called the Radleys. Or yeah, the Radleys.
Yeah, I'm probably watching that today.
That shit. I was just like, what is
That's
this?
too
You ever
funny.
watch something like, what am I watching?
Yeah.
And-
Especially
and-
on Tubi.
I was
the
watching
fact
the
that I
TV
clicked
movie
on-
from last night.
I
Was showing me they
clicked
was
on it
stabbing
'cause
someone with a plastic knife.
Wait, what?
Because after basketball went off, the TV just kept playing.
Yeah,
And I woke up this morning and Tubi was still on.
So Tubi don't quit.
No, that shit was still
Tubi
on.
don't time out.
Because in the wild part was I was interested in it because it was on mute and I was watching the background and she was like in the bathroom and stabbed herself with a plastic knife and was like,
They be killing me with the weapons on Tubi.
and she was all rubbing it down her arm, nothing happening. That joke was wild. That's why I was like, yo, is this Tubi, bro? It's
Definitely
Tubi.
Tubi. That shit is still. They did not say, "Are you still watching?" Remember?
Nothing. They just
I woke up like, we're gonna play these commercials and you gonna watch these
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah,
I woke up like this shit still on.
So because I watched that, you know, I suggested, and for
Yes.
whatever reason, the TV show V came on under it, so I started watching it again.
Oh,
Because
nice.
the first season of V
Yes.
was amazing.
First set, yeah.
The old school show.
Yes.
Oh man, I used to
2009.
love that
I
show.
was even mad when it went off the second season because
Yes.
even how it ended, they could have. And I know
Yeah.
they did an open-ended ending
Yeah.
where everybody being
Oh,
under
man,
the
V-
man. So
Man, V
that's
was
what.
so dope.
Believe it or not, that's what I'm watching right now. I'm watching
Okay.
V.
That was a great show.
Man,
That was a
and
great
then,
show.
A movie I had never thought to watch actually came up too. Final Girl. Did you ever watch that?
Little girl.
With the blonde girl, where
Well,
and
which
she
one?
was like trained him to be an assassin. There was this group of boys who, for whatever reason, would go out once a week
Oh, I think I've
and
seen
like
this.
kill a girl. And they went after her, but she like implanted herself there on purpose.
I think
To
I've seen
catch
this.
them.
Yeah,
catch
to
her.
kill him, to
I
kill
think
him.
I think I've seen this.
It was
yeah.
very interesting. It was very interesting. And then I think, actually, you know what? Let me correct myself. V came up after Final Girl because one of the boys in Final Girl
Oh, it
was
was
the
V.
son in V.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
what
it
happened.
was
So
related.
I ended up watching that. I watched the Heretic. Did you watch that?
No,
The what?
I've
The
been to
Heretic
Salt Lake City.
with Hugh
Grant.
Grant.
Yes.
He played crazy old
played-
man,
yep.
and he really do play it crazy old
Oh,
man.
nice.
It was actually really good. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
spoil it for you, but it was
It's
very.
alright.
I
And
like Hugh
don't
Grant.
even-
I will
and
watch
I don't
it.
even know how to. You ever watch a movie and I can't even figure out how to explain it to y'all. Like
Yeah.
what happened?
Yes.
It just went left
Yes.
so quick.
Yeah, I've
It
been,
was
I've
really-
been
it
wanting
was-
to see The Heretic for a while.
It's really good though. So that's
Yeah.
what I tried watching the Wheel of Time, but what happened? Oh, I actually had to work this week, so.
That's what I was doing.
That actually
So, like,
had
late-
You know what I mean? To where like I worked and then get off I'm tired. Like I would put it on while I was cooking dinner, but of course
Not paying attention.
I'm not paying attention.
Right.
So that's kind of what happened with that. And I'm not, like I said, other than that, they writing out a whole,
Yeah,
like, what about?
March Madness is pretty
Oh,
much
yeah,
what
yeah,
most of
the
us are
bracket,
watching.
the bracket.
Yes.
I seen
a lot of upsets, and shout out to George Foreman. He passed
Oh
away.
yeah,
last
rest in
week.
peace to George
Condolences.
Foreman.
Found it out soon as we
Family.
landed in Phoenix. It was kind of wild.
Yeah, I saw that because at first I was like, nah. You know, you see something pop up. So you always got to Google because, social media be killing everybody all the time.
I go to TMZ because they be having all the stuff.
Oh, I didn't know about
That's my fact checker with
I just go,
with celebrities.
I go on Google and I press news.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Because then I'll know, nah, this happened.
Right, because they say stuff and you be like, because I have like stuff come up in my stories and be like, this person died today, and I look at the picture like, damn, they dead. It's clickbait.
Yeah.
Like, they got me like that years ago. I don't click it now,
Yeah.
but yeah, they got me with that. I seen Gabrielle Union. They're rehashing that show she had on Netflix, the cop show.
Oh, the Bad Boy spinoff?
No,
well, her
yes.
and the,
Yes,
her
Jessica
and
Alba.
the Hispanic
Jessica
girl.
Alba.
Uh-huh.
Didn't they have, 2 seasons of that?
yeah.
But it wasn't on Netflix.
It was on Netflix.
It was Netflix. Uh-huh. So she had posted in her story, it was her and old
Seriously?
girl that is it coming back?
It
It was okay.
yeah.
I'm going to watch it now.
I mean, I hated that whole, they kind of made the last 6 episodes of the second season, all about Jessica Alba, whatever whatever her little backstory was. It was kind of, I was like, they didn't have
Was
to do
Gabrielle
this.
Union not really in it?
They're partners. They're in it the whole time,
They're
but it was
cop
like
partners.
But they did this kind of weird.
But I'm saying, so the focus
Yes,
was on this
yes,
character
yes.
where you didn't really see Gabrielle Union
Yes,
that much. So
yeah.
it could be they had to do that. Because
Oh.
remember, Gabrielle Union is really a working actor.
Oh, baby.
So when I see stuff like that, I always go, what was you doing where you couldn't do this?
Okay.
Right.
Bringing light
You know
to
what I
that
mean?
kind of gives me okay.
Because even I was watching, I love Abbott Elementary, and I remember around the holidays, they had an episode where the guy from Everybody Plays Chris, he had a ridiculous amount of hair. And that was part of a running joke during the episode. So he got a haircut. And in my mind, if you grew your hair like that, it's probably for a reason.
Yeah, probably
so what did you do or what did you film that where you needed more hair?
Okay.
So that's, that's the...
But yeah,
Thank you for being
she
like
had
that.
posted
The show
that they
wasn't
were-
super bad. I mean,
It wasn't bad. It wasn't great.
I tried to
it was-
watch it. I really couldn't get into it. I remember trying to watch it.
It was one of those days where I just wanted to watch something, and it was able to be binge watched. So I like to be able to just let's get it.
It was
over.
it was like a Bad Boys watered down version of you know how Bad Boys is way over extreme, but they did it to the medium level. So it was extreme
in LA.
Yeah.
So maybe ever going for a more realistic approach.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I did see that. I didn't. Not nothing. I watched British shows, the corny shows. So I watched. I like BBC.
My thing is some of those shows be moving so damn slow. You ever be watching? Remember back in the day, you ever been watching something on TV? Remember before you couldn't but you think it's a video, so you try to fast forward,
Yes.
but you can't because it's TV. That's how I be feeling about them shows. Get to the point.
Nah,
Oh wait, I take that back. Do you know what I did watch? Adolescence on Netflix.
I want to see
Oh my God. It was a really good show.
that. Oh, word.
It
It's
was
okay.
really good.
Yeah.
Adolescence.
Yep.
It's basically about the social media and what it's doing to these young men and boys and all that red pill talk, and it was emotional. Even Ben almost cried at the end.
Wow.
It was very much and it was definitely from the parent. It was from his perspective, but you could really feel it from the parents' perspective.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Because what did I do? What did I miss? What? You know what I mean? What happened? And the dad, they in the beginning they show a video, and the mom didn't see the video because she didn't want to. And then towards the end, the dad was like, maybe it would have been better if you saw the video, because she was like, he kept telling me he didn't do it. He kept telling me he didn't do it. Is when he finally broke down to the wife at the end, but then I saw the video.
Wow.
And so now you just in your head, you know what I mean? And I can see as a parent, what the hell happened to this one? This one came out just fine.
Social media.
right.
So it was. So I take that was very good. If you haven't watched Adolescence, it's what everybody's talking about. They were even talking about it on the news. It was very interesting.
Okay.
And it's a British show. That's what made me think about it. But it's very good.
I watched the corny shows, Death
But
in
that one-
Paradise.
That one was
Yeah. See, I just seen a clip of one of those shows.
Death in Paradise.
No, not the Death, but the other Paradise, when the Love in Paradise,
yeah.
or whatever, the Blind Love, whatever they.
Are these reality shows?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I
the
don't
one
watch
she-
reality
yeah,
shows, no.
Yeah, but the reality show joint, and the dude was.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out.
The dude was I guess flirting with another chick, and then his actual girlfriend on the show went in. I guess you said did the dude with the chick with another dude.
I think I seen people posting about him on the
Yeah.
internet for social
Yeah,
media.
him-
They were upset.
And he was like, I hope it's not Ashley. because I can hear it going because I guess a light
What
turns
show
on.
are y'all talking about?
It's so weird.
I don't know.
Like
I just know that people be talking about it.
Yeah, like
Is
one
it
of the
big?
love. Yeah, it's like
It's like Love Island or
something like that. What it is, you go test your relationship.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
I don't know what show it is, but that's what reminded me of it.
Is it when they switch off partners when they test their relationship?
Maybe,
or maybe it's Temptation Island where. Either way, you're testing your relationship.
And they check out. Yeah, maybe they switched off because she was with another dude, and they went in the tent. And I guess when they go in the tent, like a light shows in the bedroom or the rooms, and everybody was like, "Oh, somebody's in the tent." And the boyfriend was like, "Oh, who was that, Ashley?" The next morning, they showed the video of them walking in the tent. It's Ashley. Damn, bro. And the dude's petting him on the back, like, "Man,
because he probably knew. He probably knew. He know her. He like, no, he probably like, shit, that's probably
we supposed to be strengthening our relationship.
Probably how he got her in the first place.
That's probably what made him say. She probably slept with him the first night. He was like, I pray that ain't
dirty slut.
Yo, shot fired.
She came
Straight.
Male perspective over here.
Hey.
Yo.
I like that word.
I mean, that is.
That's your word right now.
No, that ain't cunt too. Cunt is so disrespectful.
Yes.
Cunt is
That would make
disrespectful.
me want to fight
Man.
That one.
It's like when somebody says cunt, you're like, damn, they went down.
That's
Them is fighting words. That's worse than bitch, bro. Like, you call me a cunt.
bitch all day. Like, because I'll be that. It's been I'll be that. But you can't call me no cunt.
Kind of.
That's like spitting at me. Like,
No, that's a literally fighting word.
Yeah.
Like
you want a bar.
Oh, so you want to go? This where we at? This where we at? Okay.
What about you, Smile?
That's what I think. The only thing I've watched recently is the newest episode of The Rookie, and there is a new episode of Found though. So
so I'm 2 episodes behind.
Yeah, there's a pretty much. I think Irrational's done, so there's a new episode of Found.
Yeah, Irrational.
Okay,
the girl leaves. She got a husband.
Who leaves?
His girlfriend.
She got a husband.
She got a husband.
She was married this whole time.
Yes.
Raggedy bitch.
And now she got to go work with him. This motherfucker said, "What is it?" He was like, "I gotta travel," and he was like, you know, we'll make it work like we always do. And she had this look, and he was like, "What's wrong?" And she was like, "Well, I just have to work with somebody I don't want to work with."
Ass didn't put it together that she.
No, he said, "What's wrong?"
When we talk about the power doesn't work in your direction.
The motherfucker said,
That
"I have to work with somebody I don't want to work with." He was like, "That's okay, you'll get through it." Who is it? She said, "My husband," and he was like.
Wait a minute. He said, wait one damn minute, bitch.
You didn't get his reaction, but you know it's going to be like.
Come again?
Like she said her husband. I was like, bitch, you got a husband?
My husband, your husband.
You didn't tell this man you had a husband.
Nonsense.
No, Rookie was okay. I mean, it was a little all over the place. But
with that whole taking in the inmates and all that. It was that was a little extra, but it was just a scattered show.
The cop dude getting caught. I knew he was gonna get caught.
Oh yeah, that's gonna become another story now. So he gonna end up trying to beat Shorty up or something.
I think he gonna stalk her.
Yeah.
Like
that whole it kind of because it all started crazy. It was like the raccoon, the inmates, the dude getting beat up in the hallway. They're chasing the other criminals. I was like, dude, look, what is going on, bro?
Chaotic. It was a little chaotic, but I get it. Fast.
They're throwing everything at it, but the kitchen sink.
Yes.
And then Will Trent.
I still haven't started watching. And it's right in my queue.
I haven't watched the newest season.
His last episode was good. So he kind of got this where not like he can see dead people, but he relates to especially the kids. So a young black girl got killed, and she was in his mind. She was great acting too, and she was like, he did good. It was a great episode.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, because I've been seeing all the hype for the new episode of Daredevil too, and I haven't seen that.
I haven't watched that either. So
it's been a short week.
Yeah.
Normally we're doing this latter in the week.
Yeah. So I guess the only thing in the news to me that came up was the reissuing of segregation for some reason. Yeah. Trump has said that he outlawed, like basically saying that segregation is legal.
Yeah, basically, businesses
Yeah.
It's a whole list.
Like a
of,
list of people that they can
now say that you can't go to their bathrooms, you can't go here, you can't do this, you can't be in the store.
And what they did was they said it, and then he started talking about declaring martial law because they just knew we was gonna be in the streets, and all black people said was, "Oh, okay, cool."
Cool.
My thing is put it in the window. Let me know where not to spend my money.
Because guess what? them businesses is gonna suffer whether they believe it or not.
I mean, y'all better ask Target.
And it's not right.
Ask Tesla.
Right. And it ain't just gonna be us though. It's gonna be white people that are gonna be like, I'm not gonna shop here if you don't let
one day. Not even some of them, and I don't care if this is the reason. They just don't want us to see them shopping there, and that's fine too. But what I'm saying is, ask Target. Y'all sure y'all want to do this with him? Because Target is like, because they just knew we was still going to go.
No.
And they down, what, $12 billion?
15.
Yes, I think 17 yesterday.
Yeah, like y'all just hemorrhaging money. And then the head of the Tesla asking Elon, like, can you please quit this job or quit that job?
Yes.
Like, because he fucking with the church's money at this point. Like,
they lost some billions.
He lost billions. Like, how do you lose $40 billion, dude? And my thing is, if Tesla tanks, you are screwed.
Yes.
Because you use Tesla to buy Twitter.
To leverage it. Yeah.
You know?
And he's still talking. He had the nerve to go on Fox crying, telling us them people destroying his car. Now they want to say if you destroy a Tesla, it's a terrorist. It's a terrorist. The thing is, it ain't black people that's tearing up your cars.
Really ain't.
We don't do shit like that.
We don't own them. Like
No, we do. No, we do.
Not a lot of us.
Not us.
I know a lot of people.
I mean, but
that my husband
because guess what?
Tesla.
If I'm gonna go spend that kind of money, why would I do that?
Yes.
I'm not doing that for a Honda. Like, what? I'm not gonna go tear my car.
So you talking about
car?
And then what was it? The Daily Show? They did a little skit with the dude was like trying to get money for what was it? Elon. So you could just donate 10,000. Every time he talked, it went up. Then it was 30,000. Then it was 150,000. Then it was if you could just donate 1.2 million to keep this already rich man rich. I was like, act of terrorism. But that segregation, the thing is, anyway, segregation is hurtful. I think what black people would prefer, if y'all gonna do it, we just want separatism. Like, y'all stay over there, we stay over here. But y'all can't do that because y'all can't function without us. No. What are y'all gonna do without us? What y'all gonna eat if y'all can't eat at our restaurants?
Yes.
What if y'all say we can't, if I can't eat here, I definitely ain't working here. So let me go ahead and work for a black restaurant.
Yes.
Y'all food already ain't that good. Like, y'all
you ever seen
think this through. I mean, he did it, but it's up to y'all to follow it.
Right.
You ever see those videos of like, was it black people are never alone, and they're standing in the store, and they show a video, and it's like, they're all like, so what is he doing?
Like being black,
they gonna have withdrawals.
Yes.
Like, damn, I don't.
Because my thing is
to know what the black people are doing.
Everybody say, if you really, hey, you want to get rid of us, act like we ain't living here with y'all. But the thing is, we already know as soon as we separate, anytime we become successful, y'all can't help but burn it down.
Yes.
So if we do it, we'd have to be quiet about it. But we ain't them type of people. So. Yeah.
I'm cool with taking all the music back, the hip hop, taking all the clothes, the style,
everything.
It's like, oh, we gonna need them athletes about you too.
Yeah.
Not for real. Like, we gonna need. That's where it's really gonna hurt. We gonna need all of them.
Somebody said basketball and football would be like,
man.
It would lose so much. Like, the economy would literally crash. Because
that's why they not like, and that's why I say he just be talking. So half the stuff he trying to sign, it's not even legal. And the judges will. Only thing is, the judges will say you can't do it, and he'll keep doing it anyway. And because they all white and they making money, not the poor white people that he's destroying y'all, the people who voted for him. But the ones that's making money, they just like, we still making money. Yeah, let's cut the budget here, here, and here. But they cut the budget, but somehow the money still got spent.
Yes.
Because they gave it to each other. Like, and we're not as stupid as y'all think we are.
I'm always trying to figure out how, like, you had the money to send to whatever country we not named, but they talk about the government's going to shut down. How?
Because they ain't got no money.
But how does the government have the money to send money? Like, that's what I'm saying.
They borrowed the money from China, okay?
And China ain't, listen.
No, China they going to keep loaning them the money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, but it's really, they going to shut the government down.
They going to keep loaning them.
Look at who's in charge of this shit. This motherfucker said, I did read something where he said, blame the Fed, or we would lower the rates. We would lower the interest. No, he said, okay, so he said that eggs the price of eggs, the price of grocery, and the price of gas have went down.
That's
now,
a lie.
Now, if he could get the Fed to lower interest rates, everything be good. I'm like,
None of that was
No,
true.
none of that has happened.
that is true.
I was like,
None of this has
where?
happened.
Where did it go down, sir?
Like eggs is like.
And what's the matter if the Fed drops interest rates? The housing market is always is inflated. Like it doesn't help.
He
anything.
put his shit on Twitter.
Literally does not know anything about anything. And once y'all understand that, he just, to me personally, Trump don't give a shit about half that stuff. Okay, the racist stuff, sure. He don't like people that ain't white. But the rest of that shit, he don't give a damn about.
that's
He
all.
just need to make sure Elon cutting his check. And he gonna sit there talking, we want him to be the only, like, they say they want to amend the Constitution so he got a third term, but nobody else can have a third term. It don't work like
That's not
that.
how it works.
Because they know if they can get a third term legalized, they know he ain't gonna win. Because I would vote for my dog who sometimes sniff his own butt before I vote for him.
his own butt. He said sometimes. I think it's all the
We
time.
talk about somebody who don't go to the grocery store or drive.
Yes.
What is
He ain't never bought me. And who, like I
When
said,
the last time you bought an egg?
my thing, you talk about a man who basically bankrupted his whole family.
Yeah.
He took generational wealth and was like, and that's why he need that check from Elon, you know.
Yep.
He need that. You know, that's why he's selling cars on the White House lawn.
That shit.
Teslars.
Teslars.
Yes.
Teslas.
Oh no, Teslers.
Teslers.
With a hard R.
Yeah.
Teslers.
Yeah.
I didn't give me one, I didn't ever get a red word. Good, sit your ass.
Elon cut my check. I did what you said.
Okay, all the words is right here. I said all these words.
All the words.
You still losing money? Shit, my bad.
Great, the great words. All the great words.
All the best words.
Yeah, the best
I said
words, the best words, the great
You
words.
know, the great words.
I know all the words.
I mean, every time I think about that, it's just like, imagine being in somebody's house overseas, watching this shit on
Man,
TV.
it's-
You be like, is that the White
Like-
House?
Yes. Oh,
This gotta be not real. You keep changing like this.
yeah. Previously on Dragon Ball Z. Like, every week, like it's like
What's he said previously on the American.
Previously, yeah. And it keeps on bringing.
Previously on this, you know when they what
The White House
season,
law.
yeah, the season finale of America.
Yeah.
Previously.
Then you got this episode where he says segregation is legal. Nigga, that's why they want that shit back.
Yes.
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 That is why.
That's why.
That is why.
That's why they wanted the Statue of Liberty.
All I
back.
saw was a bunch of memes of people trying to figure out how they can get it back. I saw one. It was like they had to build a boat big enough to carry. Then I saw one like I pictured it, them like dragging it in the water. And pictures.
Hey, yo,
And if
just
she could,
imagine-
she would just flip us off.
Just imagine they actually get it back and they stick one of those little babies, like the little statuettes up there.
Play something like, here y'all go.
Yeah.
What was here?
That's about as much freedom as y'all. We ain't even like a green state. What are we like? Are we orange?
I don't know what
Like
we
we're
are.
a level. Like governments are advising their people to not come here. Like do not.
Yes.
it's a
I like the travel ban.
No, because it technically it is hostile.
Yes.
And it ain't black people because we in the house.
Yes.
So,
Tell it.
like,
doing our own
literally,
thing.
most of us are in that. Like, this. I ain't seen us this together in a long time. We like, what y'all doing? Anyway.
Yeah. Pretty
And
much.
all everybody doing is trying to figure out how to do this cowboy electric slide with the fans, okay?
Yes.
That's all everybody else.
Yes.
There was like segregation. Black people said, whip
Fans.
it, whip it. And left foot, stomp. And right foot, stomp.
Back it up.
And cha-cha.
That's it.
Back it up.
They said, wait. You can't use the bathroom here no more. And left foot.
You gotta do the fan.
Whip it.
Whites only.
Yeah.
That was about what me and the producer, my cousin, we were talking about how this black lady was like, black ladies, Trump finally did something for us. Now we ain't gotta guess whether or not this bitch wash her hands or not, because they ain't even in our bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
They was like, now that would be all.
That's fucking
Yes.
great. Let's do
Yes.
it for that reason.
Yeah.
She said, now I ain't gotta forget, 72 paper towels. And my cousin like, they done took a poop, then they come out, do their lipstick, do their hair, fuck with their eyes.
And
leave.
they definitely
And
gotta
we,
look at
and
they
then we standing behind them like,
stuck while you watching this movie like this.
Man.
Really just
so you really not, and after we stared, because we like, no, she gonna wash her hands. She gonna, nope, she ain't doing it.
All you hear is the door. Like, oh no, she didn't.
Yes.
So if for
I'm
that
on board
alone,
with that. Yes.
I mean, definitely the bathroom thing. That if y'all, yeah.
It need less germs traveling.
Yes.
We segregate
y'all
our
can
damn
have-
selves. Y'all can have all them diseases and
Y'all can
shit
have
that
the
y'all
bubonic,
pass.
y'all can have the
I
birds
was like,
and
this
all
is
the
why.
other
I was
flus.
like, this is why
We
y'all
good.
asses be sick all the time. You don't need to wash your hair. I ain't touched nothing.
Shit.
What? It's right up there with that bathing thing. Y'all a different set of people. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring that up.
That was great.
Hey, look, we had something to talk
We
about,
had
I
something
guess.
to talk about.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I got nothing.
No,
All right.
Oh, what's coming out? The finals, Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah, the final Mission Impossible.
It's
we
about
got-
damn time.
No, I'm sad because I love. Even though it's ridiculous,
Yes.
I love it.
I haven't watched the Mission Impossible since that one with Paula Patton. I think because I was like, why y'all do that? Remember they had put
Yes,
Paula
I
Patton
know. She looked good in that. I
She
love that
looked
one.
good, but she's just not a good actress, and you don't.
I ignored all that.
Okay, so you're not denying that.
No, I will never deny that.
But she looked good.
Yeah,
I didn't
she
say
looked
she
good.
wasn't pretty. I just
She
said she
looked
could
good
have.
doing whatever she didn't do.
They struggled with that one. I think that was
That was a struggle.
what is it called when you have to hire black people back then? DEI decision. It's like, Tom, you can't just have. You need a black
Yeah,
girl.
you gotta have somebody black because Vin Rames wasn't in that one all the way either. He was like on the phone half the time.
Yep, he wasn't in it.
Yeah, yep. You saw that.
But I'm excited about it though, because
Oh, yeah.
I love.
That makes me.
I love-
You know what? That do make me like want to go watch the ones I haven't watched. Because normally I was out.
Oh,
for whatever reason, that one I was just like.
That last one too.
You ever had with that Stewie moment where you close the suitcase? That's how I felt
Yeah.
about that. I was like, no.
Absolutely. I love them
Yeah,
all, so I'm excited to see that.
We
It's
got
coming out
Thunderbolts
May.
coming around the corner. That's coming close.
I'm kind of. I don't know.
I'm
I'm
there.
always excited. I'm more excited about Fantastic Four than the Thunder.
Oh no, I'm overly excited about it because
Yeah.
that just opens the world for Galactus.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
well,
I'm
yeah.
gonna watch it though. I'm gonna watch
I mean, and not to bring the gentleman up, there's still talkings about bringing Majors back because
I know. I saw that.
which would be for me enjoyable because that way they can at least sign it off because they added this character to a story they haven't closed.
Yes.
Like just like we always talk about 10 Rings, there's things that's happened that they haven't
between
closed.
that and then him being on that Loki show, you're
Yes.
right. It's like they just left it wide
Yeah,
open.
and-
They're gonna
You just
bring. He's
gotta-
married now, so he's an upstanding citizen.
No,
I mean,
he's not. No,
yeah,
he still
no,
sucks. And
he's-
he has
yeah.
audio leaks saying no. He know he.
Yeah.
I mean,
he doesn't know
I'm being sarcastic as fuck,
Oh,
but
okay. Okay, I like that, but then at the same
Yeah.
time, I have this other thing to where I know if he was a white man, it wouldn't
Oh.
ruin his career.
Yes.
That's the only thing that pisses me off. Yeah, what he did was wrong. Should he be punished? Yes.
Yes.
But if he was white, they'd have just been like, because look at, they still hire Mel Gibson.
Yeah,
and
consistently.
he's a racist piece of shit.
Consistently.
rehab.
Yeah, consistently. No, I mean, they even mentioned that on. I mean, I don't watch the record show, but I saw the clip. They mentioned on the clip as far as like how Jeremy Renner and I don't. This is no
No.
shot at none of these.
But they
these
did.
men. Yeah, they gave them
also-
so much grace.
They're also awful human beings.
Yeah, they gave him so much grace to the point where
Yeah.
they fired him like day one. They was just like, it came out, you're fired.
Me,
This
I'm
is a
like,
black man.
how much money did he pay her to marry?
No, I mean,
It could have been beneficial to both of them. She could genuinely like this.
Yeah,
guy. That's the thing. We
Or I think she's getting married because her husband, her ex.
No,
I think it's a bad.
that it could be, but I mean, we haven't heard from her.
No.
A lot of it's from his voice.
But she
But
will,
in that
will say
interview-
this about Megan Good though. She's never been one until she married that pastor. Before him, you never really.
Yes.
You might see her with somebody, but she normally was like that regular black lady. They ain't none of y'all business. Y'all
Yep.
see us take a picture. She never really openly talked about any relationship until she got married.
Right, because she said she was a virgin when she got married,
Yeah.
so she stayed out of the drama.
Yeah. So that was how she. Okay. All right then. Thank y'all for watching.
I'm
Bye.
ready to go.
This
So we're
is-
out of here.
We're out of here. Till next time. Bye.
Yes. Peace, love, and soul grease.
What? There's no such thing as soul
Like,
grease.
share, subscribe.
I mean, it will be because
Soul grease?
Yes.
All right, cut.
Welcome to Pettyville.
Mama said,
Hey, yo, we ain't got no fucking sense. I swear.
Okay, we're ready.
All right,
Okay.
keep going. Keep running.
I'm your host, Tiara,
I'm Tam.
Smiles
reminding you to check out the platter.
every Friday on YouTube.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.